Monday, Memorial Day, for many of us, it's the unofficial start of summer. Some will reach for salads instead of the heavy meals and to drink iced coffee, one of my favorites. Pear's Gourmet has it all, and Deidre Snow manages the fresh roast store in Bellevue. Good to see you, Deidre.
Good to see you.
Let's start with, you got kind of a new product, the Sun Kernels right here.
Yes.
What's Sun Kernels all about?
Well, it's our newest product, our newest baby. It's popping up in grocery stores right now. And it's our roasted salted sunflower seeds. And of course, they're Pear's Gourmet, Herman's Nut House, so they're the best quality.
And I want to talk about this bag too, because how big is this bag?
Isn't it gorgeous? It's 24 ounces.
24 ounces,
Yes.
and it costs only
$3.49.
Because I've been to some convenience stores where you get these little packages of sunflower seeds, and those are like $5 on their own.
Exactly.
That's a good.
It's a big bag. It's going to last you a while.
There's some girth there.
Yes.
What are the nutritional benefits of sunflower kernels?
Well, seeds and nuts in general have a lot of nutritional benefits, but sunflower kernels are high in protein. They're an excellent source of vitamin E. They're loaded with magnesium, so they're good for your bones. And they're also supposed to help as an anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, and then you like to make them on salads, and we've got a recipe that we're going to talk about. And I like them on salads as well. I remember going to the Venice Inn; they just recently closed, and they would have sunflower seeds on their salad bar.
Sure.
So you'd sprinkle them on. And this is a great recipe. What's this? How do you make this recipe?
Well, this is really simple, and I mean, you can do any sort of variety that you want, but it's any greens you want to use: romaine, regular lettuce, spinach, and then strawberries, yellow pepper, chicken, of course, grilled, feta cheese, and I actually added some of our pecans, of course,
on there?
And some of the sun kernels.
Gotcha. Okay.
Have that extra crunch in there, and some extra protein in your salad.
And I think that really helps. You get that crunch, because when you get the salad, you want a little bit of crunch in there.
Exactly.
The crunchy topper for other things too, right?
And then, of course, our red raspberry vinaigrette.
Let's talk about this. I know your red raspberry vinaigrette.
Yes.
It's kind of a staple there. People really love this stuff.
Oh yeah, all of our jarred items.
What is it about
And that one
this?
would be perfect on a summer salad because it's sweet, a little bit of salty, and it's lower in fat.
It's it's light.
Yeah.
It's pretty popular, isn't it?
Oh my gosh,
People love this stuff.
It's great. And our creamy Italian is amazing as well.
Okay, let's switch gears a little bit because
Okay.
we got some iced beverages, huh?
I
for the summer?
do.
What'd you make?
I made iced coffee, which is actually
I love
really
ice.
simple.
In the summertime, I mean, I drink coffee, a little bit of coffee in the mornings, once a day. But in the summertime, it's nice to have something cold. And so I drink iced coffees in the morning.
Yes, and I did it the really easy way. Of course, you can Google and find more complicated ways, like infusing it for 8 hours overnight. This is literally just, I made a stronger pot of coffee than usual. I added 2
With
extra...
Pear's Gourmet coffee is what you use, right?
Of course. I think this I used hazelnut, actually.
Hazelnut. And so what'd you do?
And all I did was I just added 2 extra scoops of coffee into my pot, stuck it in the fridge for I think about 3 hours. You want it to be cold. You don't want to pour hot coffee over ice. You're going to dilute it, and it's just not going to be as that iced coffee.
Right, yeah, because it waters it down a little bit.
Yes,
if you do that.
and then all I did was add my favorite creamer from the grocery store. But there's a ton of different things you can do. You can add half and half with sugar and your favorite syrup. Vanilla syrup,
You can make it
syrup.
as sweet as you want to make it. If you don't want to get that sugar, don't put as much sugar in.
Exactly, just to taste. I've also seen condensed sweetened milk also used as a sweetener.
Let me see how you did.
Okay,
See how your
give it a
recipe
shot. I
is.
did taste it, so it should be good.
Oh, it is good.
I know.
Because sometimes when I've made it at home, and sometimes I get probably a little too much cream in there, and maybe I get it watered down a little bit.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I miss that strong coffee flavor that you want,
You
and
do have
that
to
has a
add
good
it.
strong
It does
coffee
have to be
flavor.
strong. Yeah.
Okay, let's get to some of your other products here.
Yes.
Some more nuts.
Well, yeah, I brought in walnuts and our fruit and nut mix because walnuts are great on salads as well.
Yeah.
And they're healthy. And then our fruit and nut mix is an awesome trail mix because there's no added sugar, there's no added salt.
That's
it's
this
just
one right
dried
here, right?
fruit and all of our nuts, and that's also a great topper on salads.
Okay, and then this one.
And the walnuts,
Walnuts?
our famous walnuts, these ones are walnut pieces, or you can get the walnut halves at the store as well. A lot of people are on those nut kicks right now for healthier snack alternatives.
And then we have the pecans,
which of
as
course
well,
I added to our
to
salad.
the salad, right?
They get used for everything.
And then
now.
of course Dr. Phil's favorite. I know he's mentioned it's not these pecans, right? Is it these?
It is these. Well, actually, I think his favorite are our colossal cashews, though.
The colossal cashews. That's what he really likes.
Which I actually just had some colossal cashews that came straight out of the roaster.
Stop.
And that is the best thing.
Well,
you
why didn't you bring some of those this morning?
I should have. I'm sorry.
You gotta share that stuff.
They were still warm in my hand.
And then, yeah, well, thanks. Yeah, keep talking about
No
that. And then
problem.
Maggie's Gourmet popcorn. Also one of the favorites.
One of our staples and local Omaha product, you know.
Fantastic. Goes along with the coffee products as well. And you brought in a special deal for our viewers out there, like you guys always do. So here it is. And all you have to do is just go to the Fresh Roast store, and then you mentioned that you saw the Fresh Roast store on the Morning Blend, and then they're going to get 15% off their purchase. Is that right?
They sure are.
Yeah? You're so generous.
I know, we are. We're in
salute,
such a giving mood.
Let's toast with a little bit of coffee.
You got it.
You have a great summer, okay?
You too.
You can take a drink. Thanks, and we'll dive into the salad a little bit later. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it. Any questions? Right there, and you're right next to the No Frills grocery store, right?
We are. Yep.
Attached.
Yep. We're right off of the Chandler Road exit on Fort Crook Road, just south of the old South Roads Mall in Bellevue.
Right there
really
in
easy to get to.
934-8210. Just give them a call if you have any problems finding it, or if you need directions or any questions about any of their products. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you soon. PearsGourmet.com.